Guest
Filoni,
contracts
Dave Filoni.
flesh-eating disease at Disneyland. Rhino, how do you feel about this?
God.
Oh, this is awful too. My mom emailed me this one also.
Hey, shout out to Blabs' mom. What the fuck?
All right, so the only way to make sense of this is to actually let me read the article. So let's go. Scroll.
All right, go.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I thought
It's
Rhino was
wild.
going to be like, yeah, at Disneyland, you fucking deserve it.
You
No,
do.
it's
They kinda
wild. The
do.
shit that happened to her is
This
freaking
is why
wild.
parents need to be parents. You can't take kids to Disneyland.
Okay, so you can skip that. That's nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, so here, there's a video. I'll probably just be able to watch it and I don't have to read anything.
Go watch the video.
Hello.
Hi.
In Disneyland when I was 15 years old. If that's not natural clickbait, I do not know what is. I'm trying to keep this as quick as possible so I don't have to do like a shit ton of parts. Our middle school had a very established band department, so every couple of years we would fly down to Anaheim, go to Disneyland, which is what all the kids wanted, and then perform in a couple competitions, which is what the school wanted. At the beginning of the week, there was the band performance, which was, I was alto saxophone. And at the end of the week was the percussion performance and the award ceremony. And I was in percussion as well because you have to be. So we're going to Disneyland. We're having a great time. We are going to Space Mountain, my little like group of people, and there's nobody in line. So like there's still all of the chains up. So we're not going to walk through like a kilometer of empty line. We're just going to jump over the chains. I end up scraping my leg. It's like the size of a paper clip. It's right on the bottom of my shin, like above my ankle. And I literally don't think anything of it because why would I? I'm 15 in Disneyland with minimal adult supervision. Space Mountain also ended up breaking down while we were on it, which is just like a really bad omen in retrospect.
Cool story.
So there's a scrape on my leg, whatever. The next day we do the band performance. We kick ass. I'm fine. We go back to Disneyland, having a great time. My leg is starting to hurt, but it's okay. I'm just like walking a lot and I'm walking a lot more than I usually do. So of course my leg's going to hurt. And then I tell one of the people that I was rooming with, who was like my best friend, I'm like, hey, so like I scraped my leg and it's like getting really big, but I don't want to tell the chaperones because they're going to yell at me. They weren't going to yell at me. I just had undiagnosed anxiety disorder.
Oh,
she essentially said, you're an idiot, and told the chaperones for me, which was the right call.
She's a good friend.
So they looked at it and they're like, oh boy, that doesn't look great. How do you feel? And I lied through my fucking teeth. I said, I feel great. I feel fine. It's looking good. I'm doing awesome. And they said, okay, if it gets worse, come back to see us. It's a couple days later. It's percussion time. Don't question the percussion performance. My job was to...
Don't you fucking question it, cunt.
Stand at the back of the stage for 5 minutes and pass a ball back and forth.
Thank God this
and
is
on
the
the
quick
first
version.
throw, I miss.
Yeah, she said this was the quick. Blabs, just tell us what happened. I don't like this woman. She reminds me of a fucking Star Wars movie.
Basically, that cut that was on her leg was like a parasite that was just getting bigger and bigger, and she would have like had to like amputate her leg if it was like a centimeter closer to a nerve or something like that.
Really?
It's her
Yeah,
own
just from
fault.
scraping her leg at Disney.
But she scraped her leg, and then 4 days later, she was starting to get pain. It could have been happening anything in those last 3 days. Like,
well, anything could have gotten into it. You're saying possibly?
Yeah.
I don't know. There it is. It was a flesh-eating like parasite thing got in there.
At least she's still a woman with a pussy.
I don't know. Wow. Depends what that parasite did. Might fucking get in there and start doing that mutations. Ryan, how do you feel about people that get sick at Disneyland?
Well, look, the whole idea of this happening at Disneyland is kind of hilarious, actually. But like the fact that she's got like this anxiety where even if she's not well or something goes wrong or something's like fucking chewing away at her leg, she can't actually say like, hey guys, I've got a problem. I need help.
She was 15 though.
And she thinks that, so what?
I mean,
so what? At
teenager,
15, if I fucking cut my leg open and fucking some flesh-eating fucking parasite was fucking eating my leg, I'd be like, Mom, what the fuck? Or teacher, what the fuck is going on here?
Like, my fucking leg hurts.
My leg's being eaten by
love.
Like, what a fucking pussy.
Oh, I think she's an idiot for sure, but she also was 15.
You did copious amounts of drugs at that age, so...
She's a fucking idiot. No, I didn't touch my first drug until I was 21. Fucking
Like,
this
15's cool.
this is just stupid. She's an idiot. She's an absolute idiot. And this just sort of brings me back to the whole thing of what are you afraid of? You think that the teacher's going to yell at you because you cut your leg? Like,
yeah,
how stupid do you have to be?
She was a 15-year-old child.
Dude, if I was Moz's teacher and he cut his leg, I'd fucking end him right there and then. I'd beat the fucking shit out of
my
you.
fucking leg.
All right, I'll tell you what. We have to ask Skirmitar. Skirmitar, we're going to ask you what you think about this, Skirmitar. So put your clothes on.
Don't do
Skirmitar, what do you think of this Disney woman cutting her leg?
It's fucking retarded. And I'm eating.
Thank you very much, Skirmitar.
He needs to change that icon. It's terrifying.
Thank you, Skirmitar.
Thank you, Skirmitar.
It's fucking retarded. Like I said, she deserves to be in a car.
Thank you, Skirmitar. That's the new thing. Thank you, Skirmitar.